If the crystal's power is to be restored, there is only one way. A sacrifice must be made. My own.
So, this was her plan all along?
You knew this was going to happen?
My grandfather gave his life before me, and now I give mine.
No! Why didn't you tell us? Why?
Because if I had, you would have stopped me.
Of course I would!
Forgive me. Please. I never meant to upset you, really. I didn't. You have been so kind to me. It has meant so much. So very much. Now, at last, I can say it and mean it. Thank you so much.
Gloria, please, you've got to wake up! Gloria!
What if I told you that was a lie?
What was that?
The book usually shows us scenes from the past, but that was something different, right?
Is it true, Gloria? Is that how this is going to end?
Yes. There is no other way. For the Knight's Nexus to be sealed away, I must give my life.
No!
Its power is immeasurable.
Oh, shit.
Even with the crystal's aid, the Nexus can only be restrained for so long. At full strength, the crystals can keep its evil at bay for 2 centuries at best. 50 years ago, my grandfather laid down his life in order that that strength might be replenished. He did his duty as a monarch of the Musen line, but then the crystals were stolen, and their blessings misused. Now their power is all but spent once more.
Which means another sacrifice. And a lot sooner than expected.
And you've known that this whole time?
Yes. And I have long since made my peace with the burden I must bear. My life is a trivial price to pay when weighed against the countless thousands that would otherwise be lost.
But Gloria... Are we really gonna let her do this?
Yeah. That was all just a scene in the future this time around. We're back at the start.
I can't believe it. Is Gloria really going to have to die to keep us all safe?
So the book didn't show us something from the past this time, which means what exactly?
I don't know, this.
I am sorry, but this is the only way. Come, we must make haste.
Screw that.
Where are you going?
To find another way to end this.
But there is no other way.
Your grandfather and Sir Sloane seem to think there was. I have to believe they were right. Wait, the book? Maybe there's something in there that can help us.
My time to shine, is it? Righto, let's have a wee look-see.
But you can't read it all yet, can you?
Let's see now.
Fine. Guess there's nothing else for it. Time to visit Fairy Town.
Fairy Town? You mean...
My sister found out about the Knight's Nexus before she left Magmel, right? Maybe we can learn something useful there too.
Well, hang about. I didn't think humans were able to get to your hometown.
Oh, you'll get there no problem. As to whether they'll let you in, or me for that matter, well, that's another question. I left too. And long enough ago that I can't exactly pretend not to have been corrupted by humans.
Hey, come on now.
Still, it's the only idea we've got, so I'll just have to try and talk them round.
Looks like they're
Sounds
right
like we need to hurry. Come on, then. The entrance to Magmel is in the Wayward Woods.
What? It's where? You mean it was right under our noses this whole time?
Yep. In fact, we walked right past it at least once.
Whoa. Okay then, time to pay the fairies a visit.
And we get the crystals back. And we begin the second act of the game. Twin Cages. I consider up until that first final boss fight, yes, that is considered a final boss. To be the Act 1.
I hear it. I hear the voice of hate. It's alive, and it's coming home at last.
Never forget.
Oh, don't worry, I won't. They'll die. Every last human will die. They took everything from me. The people I loved. My home. I hate them. I hate them. I hate them. And now I'm going to take everything from them in return. Everything. Say goodnight, children of men.
Never forget. Never forget.
Now come! Destroy it all! The humans, their stupid world, everything!
Level limit for the freelancer job is lifted. And now, we finally get to the best part about the second act. Keep an eye out for certain special monuments dotted around the land. Finally! I'm pretty sure we've seen many of those around the world. But these will allow us to access trials in which if passed, we can raise the limits of our job levels. The abilities unlocked by raising jobs beyond their normal level limits are incredibly powerful, so the rewards are well worth it, if you're up to the challenge. This is where we need god-tier fucking strategies. Because we will now gain access to up to level 15 into classes now. Limit Breaker doubles the potential effects for all stats boosted. And Mimic. Apparently this is fucking overpowered. But yeah, all of our classes can use it. And here's a very interesting fact about leveling up. If you've been using the same job since you've mastered it, you will, the second you pass a trial with the Vanguard asterisk in it, you will automatically, depending on how much extra experience you gain, well, probably because I've been using Vanguard for a long ass time, this thing's already maxed out. So is probably White Mage and Spirit Master. And honestly, so could be Red Mage, Beast Master as well. But yeah, that first act was considered as the final boss of the first act. Now we're into Act 2. The home of the fairies. It's not over yet, guys. They hid Magmel in the woods with a bunch of illusions so that humans would never stumble on it by accident. So that's why we never happened across it, eh? I can't believe it was there the whole time. What kind of place is Magmel, Adelle? Well, it's kind of hard to explain, but it's definitely different from any human village. It's a little slower pace, for one thing. We fairies can't believe how much you humans are always rushing around. It really seemed like that to you, eh? I never knew. I guess maybe we think about time a little differently. We just don't think about it differently. We experience it differently. Stuff that happened decades ago for you guys feels like yesterday to us. Which means that things can change pretty slowly. The human world could be completely different and Magmel will be exactly the same. It also means it takes us a long time to forget. Thinking about it, it's no wonder most of us are so scared of you all. How do you mean? Oh, you'll find out soon enough. Really? You just leave it at that?
I watched it all burn from here. you know. My kingdom. My whole life.
You did, huh? Still, at least you managed to make it out alive.
I wouldn't have done if it hadn't been for Sir Sloane. I wanted to stay behind and fight, but he saved me. Although I didn't make it easy for him. It was the only time he ever raised his voice to me. If he had not done so, I wouldn't be here today. But it hurt so much to run away. To leave my country. My people. Will you walk with me?
Dry thy tears. Just go for a walk with Gloria. And now we need to head to Magmel, the final town in the game. Yes, the final town. And in doing so, we'll figure out if we can find an alternative way to close the Knight's Nexus once and for all. Or eliminate them at least.
Every time I made to turn back, Sir Sloane forced me to continue. I was sad, angry, confused, so weighed down with conflicting emotions that at one point I didn't know if I could carry on, but he gave me no quarter. He told me I had to keep going. I remember it as if it were yesterday.
My lady, let not thy feelings cause thy legs to weaken. We must flee to safety. Thou must needs survive. This and naught else matters. Make haste. We are pursued.
Let's walk a little further.
I love that she asks Seth and Seth alone, like, will you walk with me? Yet everyone else just, like, comes. Well, now we need to keep going along this path. And make it to the next little spot to trigger the next cutscene, so, yeah. Looks like we're already there. Or not. Aw, damn. But yeah. My first time playing, I was like, I was just like completely shocked when I saw the first ending, the first bad ending. And then I was like, no, there has to be like more to this. And then I played and I'm like, oh, thank God. I didn't want anyone to fucking die. And Gloria's still alive. And now we've reverted the future. We altered the future. Instead of doing what Gloria wanted to do, we're seeking another way.
Yes. This is the place.
Princess Gloria, come! We must hurry!
Sir Sloane, are we really doing the right thing? My father is dead, and my kingdom is lost. Why should I be the only one to make it out alive?
My lady, you must stand, I beg of thee. I said stand, curse you! Oh, forgive me, child. But though you remain here and grieve for all time, naught will come of it. Thou must needs dry thy tears and turn thine eyes forward. If thou art to have a future, if Musa is to live on, 'tis the only way. Though none save myself stand beside thee now, others shall surely join thy cause in time. This being so, I beg of thee, gird thy loins and forge onward. Please, your highness, stand. Aye, this is the face of Musa. This is the princess I would follow to the world's very end.
You're right, Sir Sloane. I have to look forward. I have to retrieve the crystals, no matter what it takes, to Halcyonia. There, we will regroup and wait until the time is right. I will be counting on you, Sir Sloane. Do I have your sword?
That you do, your highness. Long live Musa. Long live Princess Gloria.
Little did I know how right he would prove to be. In time, I met you, Elvis, Adelle, and with your help, and that of so many others we met along the way, I was finally able to return home. But my journey is not over yet. I will be needing your help for just a little longer. We have to make Sir Sloane proud.
And we will.
Hold on. We're missing something here. You left this 3 years ago. Oh my god. Oh! +2 BP at the start of the battle. That's, not really, what I'd like to see. It does give a lot of stat bonuses. Except for physical attack, our physical attack is pretty fucking powerful as it is, so I'll give it to Seth because he's gonna need it. The Pride of Musa. My beloved Musa has a shadow of its former self. Listen, Gloria, when I close my eyes, it comes alive again. I'm transported back there. It was a small kingdom, and never especially powerful, but the mountains kept our enemies at bay and allowed peace to prevail. High in the clear air with the beautiful landscape stretching out before us. Truly, we were blessed. Our people lived simple, happy lives. They took pride in their homeland. The fact that I was unable to do my duty and protect them, it will shame me until the day I die. Gloria, it wasn't your fault. The ones who should feel ashamed are the ones who attacked your home. Aye, exactly. This was all down to Adam and the others. But that does not change the fact that I did nothing. I'm thankful that at least a few escaped and found refuge in Halcyonia. King Vernon was kind enough to tell me, and though it was not for long, I was able to speak with some of them. Oh, that's great, Gloria. Yes, they will surely tell their children of our homeland, and their children's children. Together, we will keep the memory alive. May Musa live forever in all our hearts. Yes, sir. Oh, out of the way, please. I do not have time to fight. So that's gonna be one of the last, well, probably the last story quest we'll see in a while. There's gonna be a ton of them. Now, for, I got a feeling, we're gonna see one of those things real quick. I believe it's somewhere on that side. So, yes, right there. That right there is one of those trials. It's called a Trial of Tribulation. Now we go in there and we fight 4 Astrus users at a time. And they're all going to be super powerful. We are in no manner capable of defeating all of them. Nope. 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 My current ideal for, you know what? I'll probably do some of those later, like a bit later on until like way later on in the game, because that is just You don't, unless you're really confident in your strategies, I would advise not to do a trial yet. I was lucky to at least manage to find a strat to kill all of them. Not kill all of them, well, beat all of them, but still. Oh, it's a side quest.
Oh, hello there. Just the people I wanted to see. There's something I need to ask you. You know about the enormous flying machine that crashed near town, I assume? From what I hear, it's nothing but a pile of wreckage. But that hasn't stopped rumours of valuable loot bringing scavengers running from all over.
Did I do this before?
That doesn't sound good.
It most certainly isn't. These streets ain't safe no more. When they don't find anything up at the crash site, they come to town and take it out on us.
Okay, I don't think I've done this before.
Can you head over there and get rid of them?
Sounds like we better head. All right, leave it to us.
I knew you wouldn't let me down. Good luck.
There's also something interesting that I have yet to figure out. And you can actually go back and fight Edna again. Now, I don't know what happens if you decide to go ahead and do that, but it's not recommended, especially if you have a hard time fighting Edna as it is. Oh no, this is actually pretty much close to maxing out. I'll just go ahead and stop exploring with this. But if you had a hard time fighting Edna, then you're probably not going to want to go ahead and do it again. But if you beat Edna in, let's say, 5 minutes, I think you could go ahead and do it. I will actually be doing a bonus episode when I finish the series, which is doing some New Game Plus shenanigans. I also think that there should be some new stuff in here. No? No. The answer is no, there's no new stuff. We'll probably new, some new stuff, I guess? I don't know. Well, I guess before we head to Magmal, I'm gonna go ahead and, I'm gonna go ahead and switch the objective to getting rid of those, bastards that are pillaging the, Adam's airship, and actually, I can go ahead and check on right now, see if I actually did that or not on my, Switch. But, yeah, I don't think I've done this one. I don't remember doing this one, so I'm going to this one completely blind. So we need to go ahead and clear the area of scavengers, and we have to go inside Adam's war machine. I wonder how far we'll have to go into, deal with this. Probably very far. I wonder if like when you leave, the Holograd soldiers are no longer in here. Oh, it doesn't seem like. Oh, these guys really want to beat me up. So does this become a new dungeon or something? Because I don't know. I also didn't get this. How did I not get this? This was like right at the start. Or does this become like a second dungeon? Like I don't know. Did I seriously pass up all the chests? I probably did. I don't know. Oh yeah, some of the soldiers remain. Okay, well, I'm gonna go ahead and cut until we make it to, even the background down there looks different, like there's trees. Alright, but I'll go ahead and cut until we make it to the other where those scavengers are. Oh, what's Longsteel doing here?
I can't get rid of you lot, can I?
Lonsdale? What are you doing here?
I know there's no chance to survive, but still.
You're looking for Adam?
Adam, you mean?
Listen, since you're here, why don't you let this old codger tell you a tale?
Okay.
Well, Lonsdale, do you have an answer for me? I have been waiting long enough. Holograd's army is weak. But if I am to rule as I wish, it must be stronger than any other. So, let me say it again. Will you train my forces?
This is where we met, you and me. You were barely even big enough to hold a sword when your father, heavens rest his soul, first hired me to school you. And now here you are, lord of all you survey. Heh, he'd be proud of you, lad. I know he would.
Would he really, honestly?
You don't need me to train your men. You're more than capable of that yourself. You're after something more. That much is plain to see.
Is it indeed? Well, more is what I will need if I am to lead the world.
What exactly are you planning?
As long as nation continues to squabble with nation, there will be no end to war. This being so, Holograd must force an end one way or another.
What's this?
An asterisk. A stone capable of giving one man the power of 1,000. Take it, and with it, command my armies. Pledge yourself to my cause.
Crikey. I mean, he's not wrong about war not ending any time soon unless something's done about it. But what's this he's plotting? I can't very well walk away now, though, can I? He'll need those closest to him to stop things getting out of hand. And besides, I made a promise to his father.
Well, Lonsdale, what more is there to think about? Come, accept that which I offer you.
It shall be as you wish, Lord Adam.
Interesting.
So you stayed with Holograd to try and stop Adam from doing anything too crazy?
Yeah, I don't think that worked out too well, honestly.
Aye, something like that. But it were you lot who stopped him in the end.
And what do we have here?
Oh, we got some bandits. You gonna help us fight, dude? Oh shit, we're actually surrounded.
Intruders on our turf, looks like. Sorry, but we called dibs. Now drop everything you've nicked and clear off.
Oh, looks like we've got ourselves caught up in a bit of bother here, eh?
That's right, Grandad. Now be a good boy and scamper.
Nah.
Oh, you misunderstand me, lad. I mean to teach you lot a lesson. I hope for our sake Sloane was a good teacher. Watch my back, you hear?
You bet.
Wait, are we actually fighting alongside him?
We won't be going easy on you.
That's interesting. Alright, what do we got? Battle info? Oh no, he's not with us. Okay, well that sucks. Okay, bandit. We have bandits up the yin-yang. At least go ahead and do this. Oh, a bit tough.
Time to play my trump cards.
I think you can do this.
I'm up, huh?
Majority of them are weak to water.
Thanks for your
So,
help to meet your maker.
current strats. Default up the ass ow.
Want to see what I can do?
Default up the yin yang.
You are about to witness my true power.
So which one? Okay, you're going to do light. So I'm going to go ahead and tell you.
Here I go.
First, Howie.
Time to play my trump cards.
You're not messing up. Prepare to meet your maker.
Okay, one of those magic bags deals so much damage.
Really do.
Okay, which one? Okay,
Alright then.
which one's weak to Bandit B with the axe? I'll fuck you up real quick.
This should do it.
Howie.
You are about to witness my true power.
Time to play my trump cards.
I'm really gonna go. I don't really have a chance to hit Bandit A with anything, so I'm just gonna go ahead and just bam the project.
owe you one. I'm back in the game.
Oh, we got one guy frozen. Hold up. I'll go ahead and dodge some strikes on these bastards.
See how you like this.
That didn't really do a whole lot, but you know.
Prepare to meet your maker! Sacred power!
Thanks for bailing me out.
Ow.
Nothing to worry about.
Cheers. Want to see what you can really do? Be ready for this. Primordial forces! Primordial forces!
Oh, Dad.
You are about to witness my true
Looks like killed
power.
all of them. Hold on.
Blind them with your blood primordial forces.
Thanks for bailing me out.
Finish them off with, yeah, why not?
We've got to stay focused till the end.
That wasn't so hard. Let's see how this ends.
Don't kill me! Please!
Get the fuck out of here.
Go on! Clear off!
Is he okay?
How come you just let him go?
I were none too different at his age. If I'd not ended up in Holograd, I'd have been dead in some pointless scrap or other a long time since. That I turned out as I did was naught but blind luck. Fate's a fickle mistress. I've lived long enough to learn that much. But she sometimes comes good. So why not give a lad a chance to change his ways? Only wish I could have done the same for his mates. Anyway, that's quite enough blethering for one day. I'm off.
See you around, Lonsdale. So is that it? Wow. Okay, that wasn't so bad. Land to Lonsdale at least, which is fairly interesting. Alright, let's head back. Hand in this quest and, I don't really know. Should we head to Magmel? I'm getting really fucking hungry because I record like a few episodes in a row. It's taking a toll on my stomach. Alright. I got a nice bag of chips to devour, so here you go.
You're back! Hope I didn't put you to too much trouble. Well, whatever you did, it was worth it. People are free to roam the streets again. And business is booming. Cheers! And you know what? We've been hearing some very interesting rumours.
Oh yeah?
Yes, apparently, bandits and cutthroats are turning over new leaves left and right.
Really?
Take that geezer over there. Says he was a bloodthirsty brigand till just the other day. And then some old man come along and beat some sense into him. Would you believe it?
Oh, I believe Longstill had beaten the shit out of him time.
I think we know who that might have been.
No idea who'd do such a thing or why, but I'm not complaining. It takes all sorts to make a world.
It sure does.
Thanks for that. Wreckage. Come on, let me party chat this shit. Leading by example. This is blind, remember. It's not surprising the experience of facing off against Longstail has been inspiring bandits to change their ways. It sure isn't. Guy that he eats hoodlums for breakfast. Aye. It's just a shame that the supply of ne'er-do-wells never seems to dry up. Well, if anyone can finally bring them into line, it's him. I heard a crazy story about how he drilled his soldiers over in Holograd. They had these so-called mock maneuvers, but they were basically full-on battles with just wooden swords. The soldiers all had to charge around in full armor all day with no breaks or anything. That sounds brutal as fuck. Jesus. It must have been. And get this, Longstill wasn't just watching from the sidelines. He was right there sweating and bleeding with his men the whole time. That was why no one complained or even thought about refusing to do what they were told. Leading by example, eh? Aye, that's the best way to do it. We have a lot to learn from Longstail by the sounds of it. I guess we sure do. That was interesting. Side quest I've never done before. Is there any more around town that we can start up real quick? Because if there's one main... I thought I'd done all of them. I thought I did all of them, but I guess I wasn't. I guess I didn't, huh? Oh look, we got one in this place. Let's go ahead and check it out. Damn, it feels like we were in Savalon, like, not that long ago. Oh, it's a kid. Those killer ants must die. I have to kill 30 ants just because this kid's, okay. Okay, if I learned anything, it's see if there's any quests up in these other places, because they don't... Of course you have a side quest for me.
And that concludes our report. We are pleased to announce that the restoration of the city is proceeding ahead of schedule.
Here we go. More blind shit.
It certainly seems so. Though we must not grow complacent. Everything must be done to ensure the people of Savalon can resume their former lives without delay.
Yes, Your Majesty.
What's up?
You seem pretty busy.
Oh, I merely issue the orders. It is those carrying out the work who have the difficult job.
I admire your humility, Your Majesty. But I doubt it's as simple as you make it sound.
Several knotty issues remain, but I shall not rest until all have been resolved. We are getting there, one day at a time.
Your Majesty, there... Oh, forgive me. May I make an urgent report?
At ease, soldier. Please, continue.
We have ascertained the cause of the drying of the city wells, Your Majesty. The water level of the cavern which supplies them is dangerously low.
The problem lies at the source, then. Perhaps we should have done more to prepare before the waters receded. Very well. Water from the palace wells must be distributed among the people. Prioritize those who have been in need the longest.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Did your water supply always dry up like this?
No. Since His Majesty, the King of Musa, helped us to overhaul the underground waterway system, not so much as a single well has failed us.
We love underground waterway overhauls.
How about further back than that? Could there be a record of something?
I see what you're intimating. Yes, let us inquire with Drummond. He is sure to have some pertinent information.
I'll go talk to him. You've clearly got enough on your plate as it is.
Now we have to go to speak to Drama to be a king. Okay. Oh, this dude. Defeat some silk moths. Okay. A lot more side quests I've never done before. Nice. How much more of this game have I not played before? Crap. I'm gonna go ahead and check inside here anyway, just in case. Hello? Oh, Annie Hal's in here. Oh, great. Here we go. Oh, even Shirley's still in here. Collect spell blossoms from defeated... Well, I got your stuff. There you go. Thanks for a demon rod.
Putting in some training time with your friends, huh, anyhow?
Sort of. More practicing my part, really. They've asked me to start doing the show again. They say making the gaming hall a bit livelier will show everyone the town's back on its feet.
Wow, that's great. Congratulations.
Yeah. I'm about to start a run-through. Do you want to watch?
Sure.
I'd love to. Wait, let me grab the others.
Yo, guys.
Well?
We're gonna watch a show.
You and your friends work amazingly together. There's no doubting that.
Aye, but I can't help feeling that something's missing.
You think so too?
It's not that it's bad. It just doesn't feel as alive as it could, you know? But there'll be music and stuff in the real thing, right?
That's the problem. No musicians left, so... No.
Well, shit. That's not good.
Yeah,
God damn it,
that's
Adele,
not
you're stealing
good.
my fucking lines.
It's not such a big deal.
Let me guess, we're gonna have to find musicians?
You just need to get the place warmed up with a bit of the old patter first then. Whammo! They'll lap it up.
I'm not a great talker.
Right.
I mean, I think we're all aware of that.
What if you asked someone to do the talking for you?
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing, but...
No obvious candidates, huh?
We're not gonna, candidate ourselves.
Well then, let's go and find one. You don't need a whole house band, right? Just one solid candidate. Someone with the gift of the gab and maybe a tune or two to throw in the mix.
Yeah. And how many people like that do you know?
Wait. I can think of someone with a big mouth who plays an instrument.
Who?
Of course. Orpheus.
Oh, for fuck's sakes. Him again?
He's not been around for a while.
Where the fuck is he?
The last time we saw him here, he was with Shirley, if I remember rightly.
Oh, we're going with that again?
Let's ask her if she knows where the old rogue's got to.
We're going with that. Oh, for fuck's sakes. Oh no, the difficulty's up near the max.
Orpheus? Oh, he's long gone, love.
Do you know where he went?
Last I heard, he'd run off down the chromatite mines to make his fortune. Or make back what he lost here, at least. The only music he'll be making for a while is the sweet, sweet sound of pickaxe on stone.
The chromatite mines, huh? Well, can't hurt to go ask if he'd rather help out here instead.
Now we have to go to the mines? Okay. That's peculiar. So there wasn't one side quest that I was doing blind, it's more. Now we gotta go find the fucker. I'm hungry. I'm gonna finish up Dromed's shit and I'm just gonna go eat some chips. What if he's like fucking dead? Yo, Dromed, what's up, dude?
It is you. And what brings you to the dungeons?
There's something I need to ask you about.
The wells are drying up, you say?
Has anything like this ever happened before?
Not that I recall. No, there was one time. Long ago, when I was but a boy. There will be a record of it in the palace. Search the bookshelves. It should be there somewhere.
Okay. Thanks, Dromed.
Okay, now I have to go search the palace's bookshelves. Sicko mode, activate. Well, I think I'm actually gonna go ahead and leave that for the next episode. So, for the time being, I'm just gonna go ahead and sit down on my chair, which I'm already doing right now. That's step one of my plans I'm gonna do when I have the episode. I'm gonna eat some chips and end the episode. So thank you guys so much for watching today's episode of Let's Play Brave the Default 2. In the next episode, we're gonna go... Blah, I just burped in my mouth. In the next episode, we're gonna go ahead and continue on with some of these more side quests and hopefully end up in Mag Mel. So thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.